Hello, intermediate band. This is just kind of an added bonus thing. I realize that there is one major scale that is not in your book, but that is required to be memorized before you can audition for advanced band. So I wanted to make sure that you had that information that you could begin working on that process. So this is how to construct a G major scale, concert G major. And you actually should have all the skills necessary to do this on your own. I'm just kind of being nice to you and helping you out a little bit. So what you need to know is the formula for how to construct a major scale. And that is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. And then you need to know what are the rules for making a scale. You start on one pitch and you use all the letters in order, and you cannot repeat any of them except for the top and the bottom note are the same. Okay. The last thing you'll need to do is be able to transpose that for your instrument if you're not a concert pitch instrument. That's why I say it's a concert G scale, and that all those concepts should not be new to you. So I'm going to quickly share the screen for you that has a lot of this information already written on it. At the top, eventually you should see the whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step formula, and the G major scale in concert pitch. G major has one sharp in the key signature, and that sharp is F sharp right here. That gives us a whole step between the 6th and the 7th scale degree, which is what we need. Okay, down here in the red box, I gave you the transpositions. Spelled transposition wrong. And so that gives you the starting pitch for your instrument. You should already know whether you're a C instrument, an E flat instrument, a B flat instrument. You then simply have to take this information and transpose it for your instrument. If you are a B flat instrument, let me change to pink to B flat here. You're going to start on A. So you would go write down all the letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, and then apply this formula. You need a whole step between the 1st and 2nd scale degrees. So in between A and B is a whole step, so we're good to go. We need another whole step, so we have to raise this C to a C sharp, because that's only a half step if it's just C. And then we need a half step. C sharp and D is a half step, so we're good there. Next is a whole step. E or D to E is a whole step. We need another whole step, so we have to change this F to an F sharp. We need another whole step. So we also need to raise the G to a G sharp, and there you have it. The key signature for your concert G scale, if you are a B flat instrument, is 3 sharps. And you start on A. Easy peasy stuff, right? If you are an E flat instrument, you're going to start on E. So let's write down the letters E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. We need a whole step between E and F. That doesn't work, so we have to raise to an F sharp. Need another whole step. That brings us to G sharp. We need a half step between G sharp and A, which is how it is, so that's great. Whole step between A and B. Whole step between the next two, which means we need a C sharp, not a C. D sharp, and we're good. If you are an E flat instrument, your E scale is concert G major. Your key signature would have, 4 sharps. I think that's really all the ones that we have in our group. French horn is different, but we don't currently have a French hornist that doesn't already know this stuff, so I'm not going to go through that one and confuse people. This is concert G scale, and transposed for the instruments that we have in our band currently. If you are confused on what instrument you play, as far as what key signature you are in, you should let me know that so we can unconfuse you. Um, Usually it'll say in your part B flat clarinet or E flat alto sax. Tenor sax also is a B flat instrument. Um, Baritone sax is an E flat instrument. Trumpets, you are a B flat instrument. And flutes, you are a C instrument. Trombones, you are a C instrument. Bassoon, you are a C instrument, I think. Yeah, tuba, you're a C instrument. So we're all good there, right? I think I did all those transpositions right. This is kind of late tonight, so hopefully my brain is working. And your next step is to memorize the scale just like you have all the rest of them. And then you'll be ready to start the minor scale work that we are scheduled to start this week. So memorize the concert G scale for your instrument, and then I'll see you on the major or minor scale video coming up next. See you soon.